Brilliant, enormously talented, yet very unassuming, a natural leader without trying to lead anyone. These are the words of Dieruff's first music teacher, Mr. Peter Carpenter, when describing the character of his former standout student, David Heinick, class of 1972. Mr. C continues his praise. David was wonderful to be around. Everyone looked up to him. He would have been successful in any field he chose to pursue. An extraordinary scholar who excelled at every subject, David turned to music. While at Dieruff High School, he turned music into gold when he sat at the piano, during show rehearsals, playing in the pit orchestra, and while accompanying the Dieruff choir. His over-the-top talent particularly shined when he readily learned and mastered the difficult score to West Side Story, the play that was presented during his sophomore year. He was only 15 years old. Born in Allentown, Pennsylvania in 1954, David Heinick began piano study with his father at the age of 4. He credits his high school music teacher, our beloved Mr. Peter Carpenter, for encouraging him to compose. After graduating from Louis E. Dieruff High School in 1972, he continued his studies at the prestigious Eastman School of Music in Rochester, New York. From there, he attended the Catholic University in Washington, D.C., where he earned his doctoral degree. David then launched his successful teaching career first at the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, followed by 10 years at St. Mary's College of Maryland. In 1989, Dr. Heinick joined the faculty of the highly regarded Crane School of Music, State University of New York in Potsdam. After 40 years of teaching, he retired in 2018 as a professor of music theory and composition. Beyond his role as a college professor, Dr. David Heinick has enjoyed a successful career as a highly acclaimed composer and performer. He has composed well over 100 works for a variety of media, ranging from accompanied flute to symphony orchestra. His music has been widely published and has been performed throughout the United States and broadcast on National Public Radio and the Canadian Broadcasting Company. With Carol Heinick, he has performed extensively, playing music for 2 pianists at 1 or 2 pianos. The Dieruff Alumni Association is pleased to induct Dr. David G. Heinick into the Alumni Wall of Distinction, class of 2020.